He just woke up from his nap. And we're going to be going to the dentist today. He's going to get looked at, right? Oh, he sees a ball. And Dorothy's going to get looked at. They're going to get their checkups, see how their teeth are doing, and take you guys on a trip to see how dentists, how doctors' offices are kind of doing their thing now that COVID is definitely prevalent. So we'll see how Dr. Jeff's office, Jeff Nguyen's office, is doing at Henderson Family Dental. So, ready to go? Yeah? Say hi, Watson. Hi. So we're going to take a minute to address a couple things. We've been self-quarantining. We've been trying to take care of ourselves, keep social distancing, keep away from others, things like that. You might be wondering why we're going to the dentist in the middle of all this. Their office, from what I know, has been definitely... Dorothy, stop please. They've been definitely prepared for this kind of event now that they're, able to take patients. And Watson and Dorothy have both missed their wellness checkups. Watson's, I think, is like 18 months, 17, 18 months now. And he was supposed to be there for a 15-month visit. I think he's supposed to be there for an 18-month visit. But, we've missed them because of the quarantining. And we've missed them in part because we're worried that they're going to get sick or we will get sick, because doctor's office might be not a healthy place, may not be a healthy place for us, just simply because unhealthy people go there to see the doctor. And I get that it's a wellness check, but I'm no doctor, but the kids seem fine for now. There are no inoculations that they need to get, and until that's an absolute requirement that's time sensitive, we probably won't take them until this is kind of settled down a bit. Now, the dentist's office, on the other hand, if you're sick, you're not gonna want to go to the dentist. Knowing that the staff there are gonna be well, knowing that sick people aren't going to the dentist, I feel a lot better about visiting with the kids. It should be a good, fun visit. No real concerns about health. And we called ahead of time, and they told us that their policy is about staying in the car until it's time. They'll send us a text. And then they're limiting the number of people inside the office, aside from essential staff. And patients are only coming in as they're called in. So it seems pretty safe so far. We'll see what it looks like inside. So normally there would be tons of magazines to read, magazines on the coffee table here. There's a box of toys that you usually sit underneath this chair, and all they have to play with now is this chair. And of course, I'm gonna have to sanitize them once they're done too. Pretty bare. Kind of sad that it's like this now, but all for the sake of health and safety, right? Is it state board that's not allowing more than one person back there? So it's state board that's not allowing more than one person back there. And so 5-year-old Dorothy has to be brought back there by herself for a cleaning. And they're not allowing use of anything that create aerosols, it sounds like. So they're just gonna do their best to clean. Watson, you're next, buddy. So hopefully Dorothy's doing okay. She's a trooper. course you want to remember to floss, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. So the reason why Dorothy's whining back there is that there was only one thing for her to play with, that one chair toy at the dentist's office. Because normally there's a bunch of toys, a bunch of items and things for her to play with there. But because of the coronavirus, all those things were removed from the waiting room. So there wasn't anything for her to play with. But, Dorothy, you did a great job, baby. You went in there and you got your teeth cleaned by yourself, right? Did you do a good job? Yeah? So we're headed home. Watson got his teeth cleaned and looked at. Dorothy got her teeth cleaned and looked at. And I got to manage 2 kids. So it's definitely a little bit different now. Like I showed you before, there weren't any magazines. There was nothing to really touch in the office. They had cups for clean pens and cups for used pens so that patients and guests and visitors aren't using the same pen over and over. I'm sure they're sanitizing it in between also, but it's just how it is right now, and that's all we can do, right? So because the kids only went in for a routine visit, we didn't actually get to sit or see any of the operating chairs that the dentist's office actually has. And in this video, you can actually see what they're doing now to kind of protect themselves. You're actually seeing what a patient would actually have to kind of get into to protect the patient and the doctors and the nurses. They work underneath this plexiglass screen. It's curtained all around, and below it, that little black thing below it is actually a HEPA filter. In addition to that, Henderson family has actually created barriers between each of the operating rooms so that none of that air is being circulated from one op to the other. Thank you, Henderson Dental, taking care of us, taking care of the kids' teeth. You guys are always great. Friendly staff, super clean, nice quaint place. We've been going there for years, and now our kids go there. So for sure, thanks a lot. Hope you guys enjoy the video.